The shadow in my room. I swear I wasn't imagining it. It started a few nights ago when I woke up around 3 a.m., heart pounding, feeling like I was being watched. I looked around the room and everything seemed normal, except for a dark shadow in the corner near my closet. At first, I thought it was just the pile of clothes I left there, but then it moved. The shape seemed to grow taller, almost like it was stretching out. My breath caught in my throat as I watched it shift and twist, slowly creeping along the wall towards my bed. I told myself it was just a trick of the light or my half-asleep brain playing tricks on me, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. The next night, I left my lamp on, hoping the light would keep the shadows at bay. But when I woke up, the shadow was there again, this time closer. It was like it had a life of its own, a dark mass that seemed to absorb the light around it. I couldn't see any distinct features, but I felt its gaze, cold and piercing. I tried to tell myself I was being paranoid, but each night it got closer and closer to my bed. One night, I woke up unable to move, caught in sleep paralysis. The shadow was right by my bed, looming over me. I couldn't scream, I couldn't move. All I could do was stare as it seemed to reach out towards me. My heart was racing, and I felt like I was suffocating. Finally, I managed to wrench myself free from the paralysis and turned on every light in my room. But the shadow was gone, leaving me trembling and drenched in sweat. I started sleeping with the lights on and even considered asking a friend to stay over, but I didn't want to sound crazy. Then, a few nights later, I woke up again, but this time, the shadow was sitting at the foot of my bed. It felt heavier, more oppressive. I could feel its weight on the mattress, like it was physically there. My skin crawled with fear, and all I could do was stare, frozen in terror. Suddenly, the shadow lunged towards me, and I blacked out. When I woke up, it was morning, and I was sprawled on the floor, cold sweat soaking my clothes. I've been sleeping on the couch since then, but I still feel like I'm being watched. I've checked every corner of my house, every shadow, but nothing seems out of place. I don't know what's happening or if I'm losing my mind, but I can't shake the feeling that whatever that shadow was, it's still with me, waiting. I dread the night now, afraid to see it again, afraid of what might happen if I do. All I know is that something's in my room, and it doesn't want to leave.